My name is Alba, and today we are going to show you how to mend a t-shirt. Whether you need to fix a seam that might have come loose on one side or repair a hole at the chest, the whole process will take you about 20 minutes. It's really easy to do. You'll have no problem doing this at home by yourself. You will need a sewing machine, a pair of scissors, a small thread snip to cut your thread once you're finished, and of course, a reel of thread. And also a small piece of fabric that will be used to create a decorative patch to fix that hole. We're now going to explain how to mend a hole in the seam of your t-shirt. Here we have a t-shirt with a hole at the seam. We're going to show you how to fix it. First, you need to turn your t-shirt inside out. Place the small piece of fabric that needs to be mended beneath the needle of the sewing machine. Lower the presser foot and put the needle down through the fabric. It's really important here to do what we call a back stitch to prevent your stitching from unraveling. Once that's done, stitch the seam to close the hole and finish with another back stitch. The hole is fixed and the stitches are invisible on the outside of the garment. Now, we're going to show you how to mend a hole at the chest. Let's say that your t-shirt got caught on a branch when you were walking in the woods and that now it looks like this. To mend this type of hole, you're obviously going to need your t-shirt as well as a small patch that we created using another t-shirt. Why another t-shirt? Because in order to sew the two fabrics together, it's crucial that they are made from the same material and have the same elasticity. That's very important. So it's this small patch that we're showing you now. It's a small and plain round patch that we cut earlier using our teacup. Sewing the decorative patch using the sewing machine is a two-step process. First, you need to use a straight stitch to sew around the circle to ensure that it is secure and stays in place before you move on to the second step. Then, you need to do a nice little zigzag stitch all around your small circle. Not only will this ensure that the patch is securely sewn onto the t-shirt, but it's a great way to get a beautiful finish that's very on trend. For the first step, you need to start with a straight stitch all around the circle. Remember to do a back stitch first. Now the second step involves securing the stitching and creating a nice, beautiful finish. You'll need to use a small zigzag stitch, and we're going to show you how to do it. Let us give you a little tip for the zigzag stitch. You should backstitch the zigzag stitch at the start and at the end of the stitching line to prevent it from fraying and unraveling. Let us show you. So we've shown you the two sewing techniques to mend your t-shirt. You can see that it's not that complicated or time-consuming. Now, it's your turn to try.